Hey there, a very happy Thursday to you. I'm King 5 meteorologist Ashley Ruiz. I'm going to take a deeper dive into the forecast because we have changes headed our way starting late Friday, and then at times over the weekend we'll have showers and temperatures will be cooler. We're not talking significantly colder by any means, but back down to where we should be this time of year. But you won't have to worry about that right now. Today, tomorrow, we are going to have warm conditions, highs in the 60s, some in the 70s, and we'll have plenty of sunshine. Looking ahead to the weekend, the best chance for rain will be in the first half of our Saturday, showers at times on Sunday, and then some lingering showers into our Monday. The big picture and what's going on, so we have weak ridging that's going to keep things warm and mainly dry. You see this low eventually, or this low is going to bring some showers to California, but then we're going to have this stronger low moving south from the Gulf of Alaska, and this is going to send more clouds over the area and eventually open the door for us to get some moisture with this, but it really isn't going to be until Saturday. Now this low is going to move into northern California over the weekend, and we're still going to get some of that moisture, and it's going to send it all the way to the Pacific Northwest, and that's when we'll have a better shot for showers, clouds, and cooler temperatures. We'll likely have some weak ridging building Monday and maybe into early Tuesday, so we're looking drier, but not totally dry. We just may have some lower rain coverage by especially late Monday and into the first half of Tuesday, but then our next system moves in late Tuesday and into Wednesday. Now, the timing can definitely change between now and then, but it's going to be a wetter system on Tuesday and into Wednesday. But you see how temperatures are going to go up, then they're going to go down, but no significant cool down. It is going to be noticeable, of course, 60s and 70s to mainly 50s, but we'll have light showers around. We're not talking anything heavy. Until then, enjoy the sun, soak it up because it's beautiful. This morning we had some frost out there, but we're warming up nicely this morning and we'll continue to warm up under sunny skies. Taking you to Snohomish County, you see the snow-capped mountains, the Olympics. Unfortunately, not a lot of snow-capped mountains there. And then down to Tacoma, the mountain is out. You know it's going to be a lovely day. In fact, all of our mountains have been out this morning. Here's a look at the high temperatures taking you up north. The islands in the mid and upper 50s, interior areas in the mid and upper 60s. North Sound, very similar. Oak Harbor, 57. Camano Island, 59. And then as you get closer to the Cascade foothills, upper 60s to about 70 degrees. And then for North Sound or Central Sound, very similar, around 69 degrees. In Issaquah, Vashon Island, around 64. And then south, the South Sound and the foothills, upper 60s to about 70. But the closer you are to Oregon, the better shot to hit the mid 70s. All the way to the coast, the beaches, upper 50s to mid 60s. And just a couple of miles inland, you see Hoquiam, Hump Tulips, Forks, all in the upper 60s, and then for Hood Canal, similar in the 60s to about 70. Now tonight's not going to be as cold. We'll have temperatures dipping down to the upper 30s to mid 40s, and then tomorrow increasing clouds. At first it's likely going to be high clouds ahead of that incoming system, but it's still going to be a nice day. Highs generally mid 60s north, upper 60s to about 70 to the south, but you notice the coast is going to be cooler. We'll get a push of onshore winds, and so it is going to be a little on the cooler side for the coast, but temperatures after that will start to go down. Let's walk you through the Futurecast. Just skipping ahead to tomorrow morning, we'll have some clouds out there with increasing clouds as the day goes on and becoming mostly cloudy late in the day. Then we'll get this first wave of moisture. This is Saturday morning, the clock stopping around 6 a.m. give or take a couple of hours, but this is the main event with Saturday's rain. Then it's going to move to the north and weaken as it does so. By the afternoon, you see most of the rain is from about Snohomish County northward. The rest of us, sun breaks and spotty showers. Then we get into Sunday. We'll have some light showers around, likely some sun breaks, and then Monday, lingering showers into Tuesday, late Tuesday and into Wednesday. At least this is what the current timing looks to be. We'll have increasing rain, possibly some heavy rain at times. Also, we'll get some mountain snow from about 3,000 feet and above. And so with Wednesday's wetter system, Tuesday night and into Wednesday, we'll get some decent mountain snow by then. Between now and then, however, snow levels are going to be relatively high, so we likely will get rain in the mountains at first, or the passes, and you see through next Tuesday, this is before the wetter system arrives. Puget Sound, the lowlands, anywhere between about 1/4 of an inch up to an inch or so, and potentially the same up in the mountains. But then, as I mentioned, snow levels will begin to come down. So over the weekend, except for the really high elevations, likely going to have some light showers. Not anything heavy, but then the snow levels start to come down Monday. And with Tuesday and Wednesday's wetter system, a colder and wetter system, it will bring our snow levels down to about 3,000 feet. So by then, we'll likely have a couple of more inches of snow. Now, this is one computer model, the European model, if you're familiar. Through next Tuesday, it's showing the potential of a couple of inches at the passes. This is probably on the higher side, but we'll have to see with the arrival of the middle half of the week. So Tuesday night and into Wednesday's system. That's when I think we'll have the best shot for us to get some decent mountain snow. But all in all, until we get to the weekend, enjoy your sunshine because it's really going to be incredible. Once again, mostly sunny today, highs in the 60s, some of you near 70. Better shot for us to hit 70 on Friday despite the increasing cloud cover. And over the weekend, our temperatures are going to be near normal, so mid and upper 50s to about 60. But then next week, that's when things start to trend a little cooler with that system arriving, the wetter and colder system. Remember, you can always find the latest forecast and an extended forecast on King 5 Plus, king5.com, as well as our free King 5 app.